Alright, this might be more of one of those videos where it could be labeled as NHL trade rumors, but here we are. The Islanders are remaining active. In addition to all of their action that's taken place so far, that's them trading Dobson at this point in time, David Pagnotta has been told that some teams have called the Islanders about Matt Barzal, including Utah and Vancouver. Don't get the sense anything is close right now, but some clubs have inquired. I think he would be a really good fit on both clubs. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, Matt Barzal is originally from Vancouver. So if you want to talk about a more natural fit, it would be Vancouver. If you want to talk about a team that has already acquired JJ Peterka and is looking to add more offensive punch, then Utah would be in that conversation more than Vancouver, because of the fact that Vancouver has already got young guys coming up, and them necessarily giving up draft capital and prospects right now, they're not necessarily in a position to do that, because if you look at their team on paper, as of right now, they are a team that is considered a playoff bubble team, I would call them. They could make the playoffs, they could also miss the playoffs. I think depending on how Adam Foote coaches his team, obviously it's his team at this point, but this team in general, if we're talking about from a third point of view, it's all going to come down to whether or not he can get the most out of his players, whether or not Thatcher Demko can at least be a 1A, 1B situation with Lankinen next year, with his knee situation that happened last year, and the young core just has to come together for Vancouver, kind of like for Buffalo. Like, I look at Buffalo, and I think Buffalo on paper has the better team than does Vancouver, and I think they have a better shot of making the playoffs next year than do Vancouver. I know they play in two different conferences, but with that being said, I think the team that would benefit most from having Matt Barzal right now would be the Utah Mammoth over the Vancouver Canucks. I would not bank on Vancouver necessarily landing Matt Barzal, and I think Utah has more assets to give up in this trade rather than Vancouver. Because remember, they did not give up a single draft pick nor prospect in that JJ Peterka trade. So that tells you that Utah is a team to watch out for in the offseason. They are looking to actively re-sign Jake McBain, who I believe is still an RFA this summer. And there's been interest from the Pittsburgh Penguins, most importantly, regarding that center. I believe he's 6'5". He had over 20 points this past season in the regular season. I believe played all 82 games for Utah. So we'll see if he sticks around as well. But that's another trade rumor out there for you guys to discuss in the comment section. Make sure to let me know your thoughts. With all that being said, my name is Nikita Nazarov, formerly known as the Russian Hockey Analyst. This is the hockey channel for all hockey fans to be in. Hockey with Nikitos. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, like the video if you haven't already, share it on all social platforms, and I'll catch you guys all in the next video. Take it easy and peace.